Good morning, welcome to Len Tarot. Let's get into our reading for Wednesday, September 10th. Going into the day, we had this reversed Knight of Wands. This is really a card of momentum, but reversed. I'm sensing some caution as we start the day, some willingness, I think, to take stock a little bit this morning. There's definitely been some very transformative energy in the air lately, so I think you're definitely going to be more in a mood to take note of what's going on, consider actions before doing anything impulsively. The oracle card that came through with this one is for communication, and this card is really all about kind of being almost the first on the scene. I think you're thinking before you speak is what I'm getting, and you want that overview. The sunflower is, rises the tallest. It's it can grow up to 20 feet. So I think you're trying to get that total bird's eye view before you communicate and take action. For what's in conflict with us today, we have the Temperance card here, and the overall message here, Temperance is really, the overall theme is that not just it's almost like embracing extremes of yourself. So it's not traditionally, it's really about finding this divine balance, but it's also about embracing the things that it's not necessarily about erasing your extremes, but actually saying that the extremes are what make you you. And you're going to be able to temper both parts of these things and enhance the parts of you that might be in direct conflict with each other. Because this is conflicting energy, I think there might be, I'm sensing there are multiple things that you might want that might be in direct conflict with each other, so those are not going to feel as settled today. The oracle card that came through is the Elk and Ash for strength. So the message here is just have the strength to consider all of these parts, all of these conflicting needs. I'm not getting the signal that you need to take action on anything today. So definitely today is a day of reflection rather than action. So as the day progresses, we have Five of Cups, and traditionally this is really about it is a grief card. It's about, crying over spilled milk kind of imagery. But the imagery in this card, and this is the fifth spirit tarot deck that I'm using here. The imagery here is about having faith that the universe will fill cups in time. If you leave a cup outside of your house, eventually it will rain and that cup will fill. So the important thing as the day progresses is to, and in conjunction with the Temperance card, it's about balancing both grief and happiness. It's allowing yourself time to recognize the things that you have lost, while also recognizing the things that you've brought into your life that are positive to you. So definitely a very reflective day. The oracle card that came through with these is the Boar and Pumpkin for confidence, and I think here the confidence is a bolster of, there is never a state of being where everything is total loss or everything is total gain. We're always experiencing multiple emotions at the same time. So I think the confidence here is stirring you to take confidence to bunker down with what has worked for you, even though there may be aspects of loss of other things that are, moving away from you, very much like this boat, being carried down a tide, but have the confidence that you have been able to find this balance, that there are very positive aspects in your life as well. A card, so for the overall message of the day, we had Eight of Cups. An additional card fell out while I was shuffling here, so that's Page of Pentacles. Eight of Cups is really about moving on in your journey. It's a very introspective card about, digging into your emotional depths. This is also speaks of accomplishment, but accomplishment that moving on from accomplishment is the wrong word, but almost like, just a different phase of your journey. And Page of Pentacles is really about inspiration and coming up with what that next phase could be. You know, it's a start of the journey card, especially about material things that you're manifesting. With the Eight of Cups, we had the Wolf and Rose Hip come in for guardianship, and this is again about this is not only, I think, other people having your back, but also mentorship of someone else in your pack. With the Eight of Cups being sort of like it's about you have garnered experience. So the overall message, something that you might want to look for today, is someone who might need your guidance and assistance, and I think that's going to help you on your emotional journey. With the Page of Pentacles, we had this safety card come through, and I think there will be a lot of safety in thinking about the early next stages of your journey and just planning. That's going to feel really good today too, and perhaps planning with someone else is going to be of use for you today. Conferring with somebody, there's definitely both a safety and numbers element of the day, very contemplative day as well. So I think if you're sticking with some heavier energy today, there's definitely going to be comfort with others too. I hope this is helpful. Have a wonderful Wednesday and speak soon.